Those of you guys know that I rock my phones without cases, but unfortunately I had a boo-boo. I dropped my Pixel getting into a car and it slipped out of my slippery sweats. Oh, my Pixel phone.
Now imagine if I dropped this glass G6 phone. Oof. Bad news.
I was in the middle of making a video when that happened. Even though I don't like using cases because it takes away from the beauty, I don't want to risk breaking it. So Poetic, they saw my video where I said I do not want to drop this phone because there's glass in the back and glass in the front, so it's a lot more glass. I use this every day. This is my daily driver. We have 3 different cases here, and some of them are going to be slim, see-through, and then really rugged. In the back, this is for true protection, thin wraparound form, premium quality, timeless design, and of course it is designed with love from San Francisco. You can see the front is the bridge package. 3 years warranty, nice, and 10% off if you use the code San Francisco, first time purchase. And this is a really soft gel type of skin. I really like the design of this one where it shows carbon fiber and like rubbery grips on the side. You see in the corners it has a little bit harder plastic in there, so if it ever drops, cutouts are always going to be precision cut. You see the dual lens, fingerprint sensor, and on the bottom, microphone, charging, and speakers. And it does have ribbed for pleasure grip. Now this is fairly a slim case here. I'm excited to try it out, see how it fits on here. Like a glove. It's super thin. I love that it's not thick. I can feel like it's just part of the phone. We can see all the cutout ports are perfectly aligned. Very nice. You still have a little tiny lip there, so if you place it on a table like this, it's not gonna hit the screen. Now let's take a look at the clear case here. This one comes a little different. Super clear, looks like you're looking through a window. I can see everything right through it. I heard really good things about Poetic with the quality and the styling of Poetic. This has everything here. Perfect placement for my finger to go in. It's actually a little bit easier to find because it's like centered for my fingers. You see how lightly I have to put things down. If this was in here, I can be less careful. Now this is a harder shell. It does have a little bit of its design cues from the other case. And we can see that the corners are well bumpered. So those are the biggest impact points. So let's set this guy in. So since it's clear, you can see through it. You see the G6. If you have the different colors, you'll be able to see the color shine through the case. Easy button pressing, no problem with that. Easy to find fingerprint. And lastly, we have a much thicker and front protected plastic screen for the display. It's open for the fingerprint and the camera lenses. And we can see that's like a little protection port here, so not a lot of dust and other things getting inside of the ports. So let's get this guy off. This one's a lot harder on there. It has like a 2-parter. You see, whoa, I'm gonna pull this off. So instead of having to apply a screen protector on the front of the phone, why would you need to if you're going to be getting this case anyways? Look at that inside. Very soft touches on all of them. Okay, so here's the front. I'm going to place that right in there, lock it into place. So then this is where we're going to place it into the rubber portion. And the ports are squishing inside. And there we go, much more thicker and protected. This phone is very nice to hold without a case, I'm telling you that. But this adds a little bit more grip to it. It does feel a little bit thicker because it's well more protected than the other two. So if you're definitely working outside, you're a construction worker, you're gonna have a nice phone, you wanna be protecting it from all that dirt and grime that you're gonna be messing around with. As you can see, very, very responsive. Back is a little bit more slipperier than the sides because it's plastic rugged feel to it. Definitely gonna be protecting those ports and headphone jack from lint and getting dirt. And you can see how thick it is by looking at this little portion there. If I put these side by side, you can see that the more rugged one is a little bit taller because it's thicker, and this is a lot slimmer. For me, I love thin cases like this, and this is what I'd be rocking. Let's see how easy it is to get it off. Let's lift up these first. So this one's on there pretty tight. I can see this surviving big long drops from like feet away. So you see there's a two-parter protection here. And you probably want to not touch the inside very much of this little plastic unless you have a little microfiber cleaners to clean it off so you don't see the smudges. Hopefully I have the names right here as well. But yeah, for those people who need cases, Poetic, I would have to say, is the one to check out. Depends on your taste, everyone's different. Need that rugged feel. And a hard case to show off your device. And you could probably put some pictures or your own designs, kind of like this. Put some pictures behind there just like that. How do I make a thumbnail here? Ugh. Alright, I give up. And of course you can check out Poetic's website to see what other premium cases you can have for your device even if you don't have the G6. Poetic, thank you for sending me to protect my phone from having this kind of damage on. But there you guys have it. Thank you for watching, and as always, I will see you guys next time. Later.
You better turn up. You better be there when I shake. Watch me rockin' if I can't stop. If I should fall, just go ahead. Go and catch me, baby.